Earlier this year, Hailey Bieber made headlines for creating a smoothie designed to enhance your skin. It contained sea moss, amongst other ingredients, and it cost close to $20 per serving. Now, I can't speak for the effects of this smoothie particularly, but I can tell you that you do not need to drink $20 smoothies to achieve great skin. So in today's video, we're going to talk about 10 inexpensive foods that are fantastic for your skin. They all cost less than about $1 or £1 per serving, and they're all backed by science. So a quick hello if this is the first time we're meeting. My name is Fiona and I'm a registered nutritionist with a master's degree in nutritional medicine. On this channel, we talk about how to eat for great skin because true skincare starts on your plate. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing because it really helps the channel. Right, so let's get into this. The first food on our list is flaxseed. If you've hung out on this channel a bit, you would have definitely heard me talk about this before. Now, research suggests that eating ground flaxseed regularly can help to strengthen your skin barrier, boost hydration, and reduce skin sensitivity. It's because ground flaxseed is brimming with healthy fats which your skin loves. An effective serving is 2 heaped tablespoons daily, which will cost you about 30 pence or 40 cents per serving. And the great thing about flaxseed is that it goes with everything. You can sprinkle it on salads, you can stir it into soups, or you can blitz it up into smoothies, not $20 smoothies. It has a mild flavour and it's really easy to incorporate. Our next food is actually a drink, and that is green tea. After water, tea is the most popular drink in the world, and green tea is growing in popularity. That's really good news for our skin because green tea contains special plant compounds called catechins which help to protect your skin from sun damage. Green tea also increases blood flow to your skin, which is a surefire way to get it looking glowy and radiant. Now, it really is worth buying the highest quality green tea you can afford, but even the higher end green teas still work out at about 20 pence or 30 cents a serving, so you can get in 2 or 3 cups a day and still stay under our £1 or $1 budget. Right, our third skin loving food is chickpeas, otherwise known as garbanzo beans. There's a type of fibre in chickpeas that is fantastic for your skin. In fact, research shows that regularly eating this type of fibre can help to strengthen your skin barrier and reduce wrinkles. An effective serving is about half a cup or half a can of chickpeas, and that works out at about 50 pence or 60 cents per serving. And again, the great thing about chickpeas or garbanzo beans is that they're super versatile. I like using them to pad out salads, or I will just blitz them up with some tahini and lemon juice to make a really easy and really delicious hummus. Moving on to the fourth food, which is another drink, and that's coffee. Now, this one surprises people, but 1 to 2 cups of high quality coffee a day can be really good for your skin. That's because it's rich in antioxidants. And a study in Japanese women found that those who drank more antioxidant rich coffee had less hyperpigmentation or dark spots in general, and the dark spots they did have tended to be smaller. So drinking coffee can help to even out your skin tone. Now, ideally, you want to go for coffee that's brewed from the whole bean, and that works out as quite a cheap way to drink it as well. It's about 20 pence or 30 cents per cup. If you're not up for investing in a coffee machine, you can buy a manual coffee grinder and grind your beans fresh each morning, and then just use a French press. Your skin will thank you. Moving on to food 5, which is mackerel. Now, don't run away. Research shows that people who routinely eat fish are less likely to have acne, and not only that, eating more of the healthy omega-3 fats found in fish is also linked to having more youthful appearing skin. Now, when it comes to healthy oily fish, most people think of salmon, but that is actually one of the more expensive options. You can pick up a good serving of tinned mackerel for less than £1 or less than $1. And yes, tinned is fine. We're looking for good here, not perfect. Now, mackerel does have a stronger flavour, which I know can turn some people off, but what I like to do is mix up that mackerel with some cream cheese and some chives to make a really easy mackerel pate, and that goes really well on toast. Moving on to food 6, which is almonds. Now again, this channel should probably be renamed the Almond Appreciation Channel or something. Now, I have spoken about these before, but eating them is just such a good habit to get into. A couple of handfuls of almonds a day can measurably and visibly reduce wrinkles and hyperpigmentation. They really are like skincare from the inside out. Now, as nuts go, almonds are pretty inexpensive. inexpensive, and if you buy them in bulk, you can easily get a couple of handfuls a day for about 80 pence or $1. Now, I like to add them to whatever I'm having for breakfast, or as I've mentioned before, they're also really good eaten with a couple of squares of really dark chocolate, which incidentally also has an anti-aging effect. Moving on to food 7, which is sun-dried tomatoes. These are really rich in a special plant compound called lycopene, and research shows that lycopene is super powerful at protecting your skin from sun damage. Over the longer term, that means fewer wrinkles and a more even skin tone. So basically, eating sun-dried tomatoes can help you maintain younger looking skin for longer. Now, it's kind of nerdy, but I often think of sun-dried tomatoes as hitching up little red parasols all over my skin every time I eat them. A handful daily is all you need, which works out at about 40 pence or 50 cents per serving. Now, I have been known to eat them directly from the jar, but they also make a great addition to pasta sauces and also to sandwich fillings. Food 8, which is another drink, and that's kefir. Again, I've spoken about this naturally fermented drink a fair bit, but it's worth going over again. Drinking kefir has been shown to significantly improve both acne and eczema, and it can boost skin's hydration. Now, admittedly, if you buy ready-made kefir, it can get a bit expensive, but if you get in the habit of making it yourself, you're laughing. Now, there is an initial outlay for the grains, which are about £10 or $15 off Amazon. But once you have those, your only expense is the milk you buy to feed them. I use goat's milk to make my kefir, and it typically costs me about 20 pence or 30 cents per day. I find it helps me to keep my skin clear, and it also helps my digestion. Moving on to food 9, which is extra virgin olive oil. Eating more extra virgin olive oil is associated with less aging from sun exposure, or put more simply, the more olive oil you eat, the younger your skin looks. This is probably because extra virgin olive oil is rich in special plant compounds that have a powerful antioxidant effect. It kind of works like green tea in that way. Now, I know buying a whole bottle of extra virgin olive oil can get expensive, but you don't need that much to start seeing a benefit. Even a tablespoon a day is a great starting point, and that costs about 13 pence or 20 cents per serving. Now, it's best not to cook with olive oil so you preserve those special compounds, so drizzle it on salads or on vegetables after you've cooked them. And our last inexpensive skin nourishing food is red bell peppers. Now, I've kind of saved the most humble for last here. Red bell peppers are rich in special compounds called carotenoids, and when you eat enough of these, they literally give you a natural glow that is perceptible to other people. As an added benefit, red bell peppers are also rich in vitamin C, which acts like a spark plug for your body's own collagen production. So eat red bell peppers for plumper, glowier skin. About 1.5 red bell peppers daily is a good amount to aim for, and you can definitely pick this up for about 80 pence or $1. You can slice them and eat them fresh, and they go really well with hummus, or you can roast them for a Mediterranean style side dish. There we have it, our 10 inexpensive skin nourishing foods. The crazy thing is that even if you ate all of these every day, you'd still only be spending half of what it costs to get one of Hailey Bieber's skin smoothies. And I bet you your skin would be a lot better for it. Thank you for watching. I hope you found that interesting. If you did, you might like another video I've done on 5 food hacks for great skin, which I'll pop there for you. I hope to see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another video on nutritional skincare.